Hello, people of all kinds. This is Dylan900, and I've of a Wonder Weapon, Black Ops 2, zombies, ideas, and stuff. And this time I'm talking, unlike last time where I just showed pictures and writing on the screen. I think I might should remake that one where I'm talking. And the reason I'm talking this time is because these seem like easier guns to describe by talking and not just having it on screen. So whatever, let's get started. Okay, so this first gun is called the drill bit, and when it's pack-a-punched, it becomes the underminer. This gun was thought of by my friend. He said it would be cool to have this in it, so yeah, I wanted to give him a little favor and have one of his wonder weapons in. I had one of his wonder weapons in the last one, but here's another one. Whatever. Basically, the way it works is instead of aiming down your sight, like when you press the aim button, instead of doing that, instead of doing aiming, yeah, you know, it'll actually like spin the drill on the end, so that like, and basically it works as a melee weapon. So when the drill is spinning, it does more damage when you stab the zombies. And also, it's got two little bayonets underneath it. They don't do as much damage as the actual drill, but once you run out of ammo in the drill, then there is no drill on the end, because that's how you reload it. You just put another drill on, like the end of the gun. So like, instead you get the bayonets at the end. They don't do quite as much damage, but they're still pretty powerful and can still kill them quite easily. And basically, but yeah, you reload it by just taking like basically, if you fire the gun, it'll fire the drill, and it'll just destroy the zombies. Like it will just tear through their chests and separate their bodies from their heads, and their heads from their bodies, and their bodies from their legs and arms and whatever. And you just see a little blood splatter everywhere. And you just put another one on. But what's cool is if the drill like hits the wall or hits the floor or something, it'll instantly explode. Like if it hits the zombies, it'll just go through them. But if it hits like a part of the map that's like interact, like if it hits like a wall or something, it'll explode. So that's to do extra damage, make crawlers maybe. Well, what's cool is like, say I was on a staircase, I can just fire it down at the zombies and I just blow them all up. So yeah, that's the first one. So on to the next one. Okay, so this next one is called the Imperial Penetrator. Not really sure why I came up with that name. And when it's pack-a-punched, it becomes the X21 Thresholder. I'm not really sure what happened to my voice there. I just like cracked off totally, but whatever. So it looks a bit like a it looks a bit like a ray gun, I guess. But yeah, this took me forever to actually get it the way it looked, because like seriously, it was just like like if I compared this to my older drawing of it, it was just what or whatever. Okay, what this gun does is it's not so much the way it kills them, but it's more to do with how the gun works that makes it like a unique wonder weapon. Basically, it's basically like a sparring laser from a Halo, if you like Halo Reach, if you play that. Basically, it has to charge up before firing, but when it does, basically it'll have 24 bullets in the clip. 24 zombies. I guess technically there'd be like more. Apparently, if they put it on the multiplayer engine, so I don't know, maybe even more zombies if that's necessary. But I'm just gonna say 24 as an example. So yeah, you have to charge it up, and then once it fires, like it just obliterates everything. Like you have to charge it up. You have to charge up at least 5 bullets for it to work. And like I'm gonna say like maybe like each each bullet that you charge in the chamber is gonna be like take about 1 second. So it'll take like a full 24 seconds for it to actually reach the limit. And once you reach the limit, it'll automatically just fire, and it'll like only fire forwards, but then like how much you charged it depends on how many zombies you can actually kill using the blast. So like if you only charge it 5, then you only get 5 zombies killed. But you know, if you charge it like 24, then you're gonna kill the whole crowd if you do that. And also it makes like a small explosion around you sort of as well, just to sort of wipe out, because it's gonna take a while for the thing to charge up. So it just kind of knocks back some of the zombies that may be sneaking up behind you while you're firing this thing. And also when you fire it, I'm just gonna have the whole screen just like go white, and just you can't see much, like but it would look cool. So whatever. On to the next. So this next one is called the Back Coming, and when it's pack-punched, it becomes the rollerblade. And no, that is not a gun, that is a knife. And if you're wondering how you pack-a-punch it, I would say you can pack-a-punch guns, grenades, knives, equipment, just everything, you know. That should already be in it, you know. But basically, it is a boomerang knife. Yes, a boomerang knife. And I guess you could combine it with the ballistic knives if you wanted to, or like even maybe a Bowie knife if you bought that with it. But what you could do with it is actually basically if you knife like a zombie up close, it will just knife him normally. It'll still do quite a lot of damage, like, but you know it's not gonna do much, you know. But if you actually chuck it, it'll actually just start like flying, and it'll just like chop the zombies' heads off, sort of. And if you chuck it at their feet or like the legs or something, it'll make them into crawlers instantly. So that could be a good way to make crawlers. But yeah, it would like almost be a one-hit kill always, because it would like always chop their heads off. I mean, I guess sometimes they might have that stupid phase where they're like, and they've got no heads on, and they're still trying to kill you. But whatever. Everything's a one-hit kill when they're like that, so whatever. It don't matter. So yeah, not much to talk about that one. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is called the 215 Demise OA 612. I mean, 6112 even. And when it's pack-a-punch, it becomes the N16 Medusa Afterbang. So yeah, hope you got that. I just have like writing on screen saying what it said, whatever. So basically, yeah. Obviously reloads it with the clip, but basically, what this gun does is it turns the zombies into stone, and it's a rifle, by the way. Yeah, it turns the zombies into stone, and then basically, while they're like frozen in stone and just like can't move, like 3 seconds after that or something, about like that long, I guess. Like they'll explode, and then if one zombie explodes, all the others explode with it, and then that'll kill more zombies with it. So yeah, this kills a lot of zombies. And also, wait, what else can I say? I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, yeah, it sends them into stone, and then they blow up about 5 seconds after. So yeah, that's that one done. Okay, and now for the final wonder weapon of this video. This one is called the X25 Infuser, and when it's pack-a-punch, it becomes F115 Eliminator. Yeah, just, you probably will know what that means if, you know, like, F115 Eliminator. You know, it's like Accelerator, Collider, you know, all those guns where they're pack-a-punch that become something. Yeah, I wanted to add to the collection, so yeah. So basically what this one does, it's kind of clever, I guess. I actually saw someone else say that he had this idea in like some comments, but whatever. Basically, what this gun does, it basically sticks zombies together. So like, say I've got a crowd of zombies running at me, I get this gun out, fire it at them, and basically what it would do is it will turn all those zombies and just morph them all into one zombie. Now, if you fire it again at just one zombie, it won't do anything. But what's cool? But now the zombie that you just morphed into, like one zombie, like this morphing zombie that just got morphed, I guess. He would just like look on mutated sort of, and basically you could morph him with more zombies. But something cool I thought would be is if you morph it too many times, like the same zombies too many times, then it'll actually create some sort of boss, and then with this boss, it would like you would have to morph it a lot of times, and it would make a boss zombie sort of that you can't get otherwise, and it would be like this powerful mutant zombie. I'm not really sure what it would do, but whatever. And you would just like, he would be hard to kill, but you would get like an achievement for doing it, so that would be pretty cool, I think. So that looks like all of them, I guess. So yeah, that's my second Wonder Weapon idea video for Black Ops Zombies. Hope you enjoyed. I mean, my other one didn't have any speaking, so I might actually remake that. But yeah, I guess I see you guys later in my next Wonder Weapon idea video. Not really sure when it's going to be coming out, but on the back of this piece of paper that I'm showing right now, there is actually more equipment